Hello everybody, my name is Lucy and this is my response is listening about why are we happy. So in the talk, the Harvard psychologist Dan Gilbert tells us about that the happiness can be synthesized. He challenges the idea that we'll be disappointed and upset if we don't get what we want. He said that our beliefs about what will make us happy are often misleading. He uses his novel research to prove the theory. Our psychological immune system lets us feel truly happy even when things don't go as planned. Dan suggests that happiness can be synthesized instead of being looked for. As he said, synthetic happiness is basically the kinds of feelings that we produce by ourselves when we don't get what we yearned for. In contrast, natural happiness is what we really feel and expect when we achieve what we wanted. Secondly, in my point of view, the two groups that one is the lottery and the other is people who lost their last. So these two groups at this time have the same feeling about happiness. With people who won the lottery, the lives changed into very happy at first. They would have new lives, new things. Everything is become new. Some would change their way of living and their way of treating too. They got new things and they would lose something. With people who lost their legs, to be adapted to the new life was a very difficult thing at first time. Their life seemed to change forever because of this accident. However, they would be taken off by their family and their friends, and then they would be happy with the real life even though lost. Therefore, the feeling of the happiness of the two groups at this time is the same. Up next to summarize about this listening. So the experiments that did with the Monet rings give us a clear and exact explanation to this concept. The regular old folks are asked to rank the given Monet rings from their most favorite to their least favorite. And after a while, they're told to rank the same stimuli for another time. This Monet ring experiment was also conducted with the group of hospitalized patients with amnesia. The results and findings are startling. Normal controls assist in synthesizing happiness. In addition, they do the same thing with the people who don't do not like it. Next to explain the difference between synthetic and natural happiness. So, synthetic happiness is a happiness we make when we don't have what we want, and natural happiness is a happiness that we have when we get what we want. In my part of it, the difference between them is natural happiness make us feel better, and the synthetic happiness can't make us satisfied than the natural happiness. And then finally, it is correct to say that happiness is about striving to get what we crave for the most. But we need to be aware of the extents and effects these preferences bring to us. When our feelings are limited, our life is filled with rejoice. But when our feelings are limitless, those preferences turn out to be self-deception and lead us to the dark side of our personality. Thank you for listening.